Hey everybody, welcome back to Lamplighters League. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Well, we're going to go to our first real mission on the map. It's called Phenomena, the Faithful. This mission introduces a new enemy type called Scourges, and it's called Trial Run Sabotage. Destroy a generator built by Marteau Industries. From automobiles to home radios to government military contracts, Marteau Industries has its fingers in every pie. This is a critical mission. So we're going to assign agents. We only have 3, so we'll definitely be assigning the 3 we have, but it sounds to me like we're going to have even more agents in the future, which is cool. If in case you're wondering about the perks and stuff, I have given her the ability to, swipe at somebody who's close to her. We talked about her melee overwatch, if you will, in the last video, which is good. And then he has a new skill that works in tandem with Marked, and we'll talk about that later as well. We don't quite have enough to make him useful on that, but it cost me the skill points to get there. So we're gonna have basically these are the ones we want. So okay, go ahead and start it up. Locke's journal. My 3 new agents succeeded in retrieving the undrawn hand despite Zorana Narcastro's interference. Now they're en route to a Marteau Industries compound with orders to destroy a piece of machinery my informants traced to the site. Machinery that, if I'm correct, plays a role in the company's mysterious Project Crossroads. Almost as important as the mission itself is the question, will the undrawn hand respond to their actions?
All right. This generator Mr. Locke wants us to destroy is just up ahead.
From stealing blank cards to destroying machinery, Locke is a strange one, that's for sure.
Enough windjamming. Let's do this job and get out.
All right, before we go down there, it looks like we can get into here too. And we need a key, which, hey, look, we happen to have somebody who can pick this, right?
Easy does it, Ed.
You can open this,
It's
right?
open.
There you
Can't
go.
Move on.
I feel like I have to click that twice, but since we have him with us, we can get into doors. Nice. So there's a smoke bomb in here. That seems good. We got just pick up anything, right? Bandages. Okay, so she already has bandages on her. Eddie's the only one that doesn't have any items at the moment. So it looks like they get to keep their items between missions, which is cool. I'm going to pick this up, whatever it is.
Reading material for the old man.
Reading material. Oh, +1 intel. Beautiful. So that is intel. We'll definitely want to get that stuff. Looks like just smoke bomb is the only thing that's there. So we'll grab the smoke bomb. We have something utility based now. And I wonder if this door is available. Can we get into here too? No. Okay. So just that one over there. We're going to start the mission off with a little bit of loot on the side. Very good. Let's go down the ladder. And right away we see a whole lot of goons who may or may not be interested in bundling up.
To die for the banished court and its magisters. Acolyte ceremonial daggers are razor sharp, and their dedication to the court is absolute.
I mean, you guys want to all bundle up in a big old ball, I'll gladly oh yeah, big old area of effect damage right coming in. That's fine with me. What's not fine with me so much is, okay, so there's 2 different patrol groups, it seems.
Shock troops and flankers.
Oh.
The court's scourges move quickly to stun and overwhelm their enemies.
Or just push agents into obstacles. So we want to definitely deal with that. We also have an inspect here. Bullet holes riddled the brickwork. Mementos of wars, great and small. Okay. Eddie, we're going to put you here.
Cool your heels.
Ingrid, we're going to get you right here. No, don't vault.
Recruited from the disillusioned masses, enforcers impose the banished court's will with semi-automatic rifles and satchel charges. The most numerous of all the court's forces, but no less dangerous for it.
So this must be like the actual first mission if you choose not to do the tutorial, because they're walking me through enforcers. We've already seen those guys before. So I'm going to put her right here, and then Latif is going to be my dude that walks in and tries to get a little closer. Although, my gosh, their patrol routes are kind of all over the place. I'm not entirely sure where they're going to end up being. We could definitely use Ingrid for these 3 if they get lined up. Oh, they're coming after. Well, I'm going to move Latif over here for now. He should be fine here. Honestly, right here, though, I'm just saying, right here, though, with my firebomb. Oh, he's got the smoke bomb, right? Well, you know, even with the where's your special thing, dude? You can't do the... This is barrage. You can't do the... Huh? Where's your shock bomb thing? You don't have it anymore. Oh. Lay down a hail of fire, dealing damage to all enemies in a cone. I mean, that is a huge, really awesome opening if that cone works. Right? Like this... That's a lot of freaking damage for an opener, I just gotta say. And they're all bundled up right there. We could do a ton of damage with that. I don't know if there is another approach that works better, but I feel like that is just a lot of damage to start with. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think so. I think I gotta try that. Yeah, we're gonna start that way.
Not bad.
I mean,
learn a thing or two from
we just did like 200 damage with a single AP.
Back in 18.
You know, we did 200 damage in a single AP. The opportunity to do that is just so limited. Light him up. So this is his new skill that he has. Attacks up to 4 targets, ammo permitting, which I have the ammo to do that. Hit targets are flushed out of their current locations, abandoning cover if applicable. All targets gain marked. Okay, so we get a plus 50% hit chance against the marked targets, which is nice. He also now has Bullseye. This is a devastating shot that is guaranteed to hit, has a plus 15% chance to crit, and deals double damage. It deals additional damage against marked targets. So these are meant to work in tandem with each other, and I could presumably use them in the same turn if I hadn't started the turn with this guy. But since I can attack up to 4 targets with this, we're definitely going to do it. And definitely want to attack targets that are high percentage here, so I don't want to waste the AP. So we're going to take the 1. We're going to add that one. That's 100%. We can also, I think, hit you. That's another 100%. That's fine. We're going to get some marked on, let's say, the guy in the back there. Definitely want to mark him, and we're going to mark this guy too. All right. So they get hit, they get marked, and they get flushed out of cover. So they're going to move, and they're out of cover now. Beautiful. All right, Latif, you get 2 shots, and I think I want to take those shots. And I think the guys in the back are far enough away now to where I don't think they can really use their whole push you out of cover thing anymore. I want to say they probably can't do that anymore. So yeah. Now I would like to land them up so that our melee attacker here can get her free bonus actions, but there's enough enemies here to where I think, you got to do some damage and kill some things, right? So I think I'm going to take this 90% here.
Not bad, eh?
That's a good shot. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and soften this guy up, unless I crit him, which it'll kill him if I crit him, which I suppose is okay. I mean, I shouldn't be mad about anything critting, right?
Such a
But he's
burden
dead.
being so good at so many things.
All right, he's
You
dead.
really
So
want to impress me?
we have
that
Onslaught,
again.
and I wanted to try this skill. As a signature ability, we can only do this once per mission, right? So it's a sweeping combat attack that deals damage and inflicts knockdown upon adjacent enemies. So I was thinking about taking that and using it here, but it would just kill both enemies. But maybe it's better to use it on these guys if they get closer. So because again, it's only one-time usage, so I probably should be a little more careful with that. We also have Stick and Move now. It's our melee debuff ability, a devastating hit and run attack that inflicts blinded and guarantees Ingrid a free move action. So I could try that as well. And I think what I'll do here is I'm going to take the strike on this one, get my free AP. Okay, so hit you here.
Farewell.
Beautiful. Then we're going to come over and get another strike. And I don't know if these things combo, so I'm kind of doing this as a test to see whether or not I can combo these things together. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this person. That gets me my free AP. Now, Killer Instinct 1 is only going to use twice per round, so I can't actually get another free AP if I do it again. But now what I'm hoping to do is to grant Ingrid guarantees. It's going to grant Ingrid a free move action. Doesn't say guarantee on that, but it says grants a free move action. So if I do stick and move now, what I'm hoping happens here is, oh, I can't get to this person. Oh, I should have went to the other one first. All right, either way, maybe I can get the move action on a different person. So it's going to inflict blinded, and that's the big thing. We want to blind them. So maybe the big guy in the back, we can blind this guy. But then my move action is where exactly? Yeah, that's the problem. So I need to make sure that my move action is viable. So I think I'm going to come back here and try it. I need to be able to move. Maybe from this point I can move to here, which is just, it's right in, like, I'm so flankable. I don't want to end up there. So now I'm doing this based on where I want to end up, and it's going to be here for now.
Dazzling, no?
So he gets hit, and then it should grant her a move action. Bonus move. Yes, good. Okay, now we can move her back into cover. She's flanked by one person, but I think all things considered, she's still an okay cover considering everybody else is that direction. So we're going to put her here instead. And that seems good. She has one action left. She gets a strike left. What? How does she have a strike left? I don't know how she has that. I'm gonna bank up an evade for her though instead. I don't know how she has that, but I'm gonna go evade for this round. All right, so hopefully this person is.
Even a
Nope.
blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
Wow. You can hit twice. I didn't know that. Oh,
Take this.
if I only knew that. There's that melee Overwatch plus the evade. And then we don't get to do it twice. No. I didn't know they get to swing that damn thing twice. Oh, shit. That sucks. All right. All right. So, Eddie. Now, this light 'em up has a cooldown, but I'm thinking we can just take the dual shots anyway. We get double shots everywhere. So we'll start with the ones closest to us because they have to die. This person's one target. We'll shoot this one here. I missed that guy, really. All right, and then bullseye is guaranteed to hit. So we're going to want to shoot somebody, and I think it's the big guy in front of us here. 52 damage. Loving that. Okay, so this has a cooldown, but we still get our strike for our free action. So real quick, Latif, I want you to shoot the dude that's immediately in front of you.
See? I practice.
Very good. Now I want you to heal yourself, sir. So use the bandages on yourself and heal. Okay. We can get a strike in, and I can get this guy. I can get my free AP here. So wow.
No hard feelings.
So I still got 2 AP. We could then go with the attack on this dude in front of us. We're going to get another attack after this anyway, but if you crit, then you might be able to kill him. So, wow. 36 damage isn't bad. I don't think it's enough to really do what I need to do, though. So you'd have to crit here in order for that to work. I can instead move away. I think instead I'll move away. And if this guy does anything aggressive in melee range, I get another hit, right? Actually, that's probably better. Yeah. If he does anything aggressive in melee range, I get another hit as a reaction. So I'll go ahead and hit him anyway. We definitely want to stay where we are, though. Another 36 damage. This makes him dead if he tries to attack me in melee range.
Not so fast.
No, damn. So this guy used my reaction instead. It looks like he's gonna overwatch me. That's interesting. What a weird move. So I would have been able to hit this guy and kill him, but this guy took my action, so I guess that's the way it goes. All right, so I need to probably get rid of the cone that we have to deal with here first. We're gonna have to reload your weapon, unfortunately. So let's get a reload here. And that's going to consume one of the AP. We get to then do our dual shot. Now, I wanted to know whether or not hitting a target removes Overwatch. So this will be my test on that. Although, to be fair, the odds of hitting him are pretty low, and I probably should unload on people who have a better chance to be hit. So why don't I at least choose one of these other targets instead?
Winged him at least.
All right, so we missed. We missed that guy. Latif, you have a 45 to hit this guy. You missed, but he's stressed. So I maxed out his stress. Enemy has suffered a stress break. Battle takes its toll. Everyone on the field, both agents and enemies, accumulate stress during combat, displayed as a meter just above the health meter. When a stress meter fills up, that poor so-and-so suffers a stress break. After a stress break, human enemies flee combat and cower. Non-human enemies go berserk and attack anything in their path, even other enemies. Broken enemies will come to their senses in a few turns. Any agent can knock out a broken enemy with a finisher ability that appears on their ability bar when they're within range. So that pretty much takes care of, you know, the Overwatch. So that's nice. It looks like we could put a decoy out, and I feel like I want to, but I would have to move. Like, the decoy would be here, and I don't know if they would actually go for it. So I think I want to save it, because there's a good chance that we have more stuff up ahead. And if I can get away with not using that, I'd like to. He's stressed out, so I can probably move here. Actually, I probably should have reloaded instead, but I wanted to build up the evade, so whatever. So all that's left now is Ingrid. Now, Ingrid has all of her abilities left, including her stick and move. So what we can do is try to bop him for the free action. I like it.
I regret that it came to this.
So we're gonna get that a free AP. Now you might think, well, you don't have to hit him. He's not a threat this turn, and that's true. But it's free. I get to do it and then do other things, and that's usually good there. Am I close enough to use this onslaught thing? Yes, I can now hit both of them with onslaught. Let's try this.
You're in over your head.
Sure. So now they're knocked down. I like that. That seems good. So now I can just strike them. I don't know whether or not they get up when I strike them, but we can try it. Wow. 31 damage. They're knocked down. If they try anything aggressive, then I get the... Yep, they're just going to get... Yep, that's great. Okay. So one more time. We can get the dual shot. And we'll take both of our targets on the big guy here who has more health. Beautiful. Now Ingrid could just clean it up. Yeah, clean it up, girl. You got this. Wow. That +1 AP is enormous, dude. It's so good.
Well, not quite the adventure I was imagining, darlings. But
wow.
It will have to do. Follow
Dude,
me.
that was... They got a little intense there for a second, but it was pretty good. Now we have extra bandages up here. So I'm going to go grab them because we can. They're up here. We might as well, right? We left them behind before, but we can go get them. So you got a little bit of health down. We're going to grab a bandage and use it on yourself.
Hold on.
No, you're not going to do it? I want you to... No, use it. Use bandage on yourself. There you go.
I mean, I've had worse.
Yeah, have you? Sure. All right. It's just because he's like sitting in cover. That's fine. All right. So that takes care of that. And then Eddie's got a little bit of a flesh wound, but he'll be fine. All right, everybody, let's go down. No, I don't want to drop anything. Pick it up.
Bad.
Now go down the ladder. There we go. Down the ladder. Are you guys coming, or did you not regroup with me? Regroup with me. Let's go. All right. So it doesn't look like any of the enemies dropped any items. So we'll just continue on our merry way here. The onslaught thing is pretty cool. Knocked them prone. Just knocked them down, took away their turn. Loving it. Let's head up the ladder, it looks like. And is there anybody up here that I need to take out? Yep, there's a couple of guys right there patrolling. And inspect this. Muffled voices reverberate off the thin steel and then stop abruptly. Must be people inside or something. So no bandages for you. Latif, grab those bandages.
I found
There
something
you go.
useful, and I didn't even steal it.
Right? That's how I feel when I'm playing my other RPGs. Like, really, I don't have to steal this. We're gonna up here first. Let's just see what we got going on up here first, because there might be something cool up here too. Let's inspect this. Vox Populi. Scrawled on the wall in chalk, a clumsy hammer and sickle, and the slogan, "Seize your power." Someone has come by and with an ink pen and drawn the court's tower insignia over the communist iconography. Okay. What's over here? Something over here to inspect this. Shadow draws the curtains, then retreats from view. So if somebody's inside and they don't want me to see inside, that's fine. We could take these guys out real quick. I mean, they're not... Whoa, definitely don't want to do that. We can take these guys out. There's only 2 of them, and honestly, Ingrid could just handle it. Just let Ingrid do this. Can I move? There we go. Yeah, we'll just let Ingrid handle this. So we'll go down.
Stay put.
We'll tell tell our buddy there to just sit still for a second. Ingrid's gonna ride along right here, and when these dudes get here, we'll just use her ability, and that's fine. So we'll just wait for them to line up right here, and then we'll just go right there. Boom.
Lights out.
That'll take them out, no problem. And we won't have to worry about them anymore. Let's take a look. We can pick this up. What's this?
What do we have here?
Supplies. Extra supplies. Very nice. I mean, hey, we can buy things from them later, right? I did buy bandages as far as supplies go. I did buy bandages from Captain Nikki, so we do have an extra set, because I wasn't sure if we were going to have them in this mission or not, but things do appear to have carried over. There's some stuff over there too. Latif is the only one that can clamber, so we're just gonna let Latif do this. He's the only one that does this stuff, so he's got to get up there, and then he can come down this way too. Yeah. All right, pick up a second wind to refill an agent's signature ability and takedown charge. Ooh, how do I get those guys in here? Oh, we can bust through that wall. Yeah. Ingrid, go bust through that wall. I didn't see this wall before. Bop. There we go. Get in here. All right, so we can pick up this. That's extra supplies. Very good. Mote of Fate.
Not a bad hand.
A new card of the Undrawn Hand. Now, am I going to be able to equip that, I wonder? Is there any way to go to my character sheet or anything like that to equip it during a mission? I don't know. Right there, yeah. So I want your skill. Yeah, I want your skill to be recharged, because I've only used yours. Eddie's still got 2 charges on his. You have 3 charges on yours, so this is the one we'd want to use. Or we can wait. The smoke bomb. We can also wait and then come back here after the next fight, and then I can recharge it there. Because there's no doubt another fight just up ahead, right? So you can always come back down. They're not following me, are they? No, they're not. Regroup with me, buddy. There you go. So I think I'm gonna wait on that, and then I'll come back down and recharge after the next fight. That's a good usage of it. So now I can use, for example, Ingrid's. I can use her thing again, and then I'll just come back and get it. Rooftop outpost. There's definitely some people up here. Yeah. So whatever's happening up here, when this is done, we'll come back down and get that. So there's a little bit of lore here. To all court officers regarding kill list. The individuals listed below have been identified as enemies of the banished court. They are to be hunted down and eliminated at your earliest opportunity. Updates to this list will be provided regularly as operations proceed. The Council of Magisters. So everyone is supposed to kill the Council of Magisters. Great. Let's regroup.
This way.
Please. No? Try again. Hello? You coming? Big guy, you coming? There he is. Okay. All right, let's climb up here. Now, they are like right at the top of this ladder, so you do have to be a little bit careful here. Okay, they're gonna go around. So I can put Ingrid right here. And then, no. That is gonna get me more times than one, let me tell you. The whole individual and grouped up thing, it's definitely gonna get me more times than one. All right, let's get Ingrid right there. Right there. All right, Latif and Eddie, I need you guys to go up. And I want you guys to be on the top of this, so you have the height bonus. We'll put Latif right here. And then Eddie will climb up and get in that tower position. Yeah, right here, please. There we go. All right, so we got people on the low ground here. Let's go ahead and recon this really fast. So we got explosive crates right here, and these guys are right next to it, so this might be the time to open up on that right now anyway. There's also some oil on the ground over here. There's a whole lot of stuff happening here, including the machine we're supposed to destroy, so the objective is there. And I think if I open up with a spread on all of this right here, maybe even if I wish I had the firebomb instead, or I wish I had that spark thing. I don't know why I don't have that anymore. I thought that was his special skill, but I guess that's been replaced. But opening up on this right now makes sense to just like shoot the dynamite crate at the moment, right? These three would get hit by it right away. which is pretty good. But there might be a time where I can get this guy involved in, and then that conic fire would be better. So let's just be a little bit patient here and see if we can't find out what their patrol routes are. I also think getting Ingrid closer, it would be advantageous for me too. Want to get her just a little bit closer than she is to these enemies. Yeah, see right there, they were kind of standing next to him. I feel like getting that is going to be better if I can somehow get them both. Oh, I see. His shock thing is during the infiltration phase. So I didn't have access to it because I went turn-based mode. Gotcha. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I can throw that right here when their patrol comes around, and then it should get all 4 of them. Possibly even get these guys involved to come investigate it too, which would be nice. And then we just open up with a whole lot of firepower there. And then Ingrid needs to get a little bit closer for that to matter. So where am I going to get her? Can I get her to be... I would love if she could stand right there. That'd be great. But I can't vault this. I'm going to have to go around it. I'm not quite ready to do that yet. All right. I think doing this right here is the better call. Right there.
Hey, what's that over there?
See if we can get them all interested in it and then just all get hit by it. Yeah, right there. Just boom. It only got 1? Really? All right. We're going to throw another one then. Right there.
Easy as pie.
Throw another one. Is that really all it's getting is just the one guy? That's kind of wild. They're all on high alert now, though, aren't they? They're looking for us. Turn-based. Haha, bitches. So I got them all kind of clumped up here, and I was hoping to use the old bullseye here. No, where's that? No. Where is it? Is it light them up? This is the cone, right? No, this is not the cone. Where's the cone? Oh, this. Okay, I've already done it. It's once per mission. Right. Okay. In that case... we could do the light them up, but then it does actually alert them, and I'd rather them maybe get just a little bit closer together. And I could always do... if I do that, then I might be able to get Ingrid to go in and just do her slam thing. Not the onslaught, but the thing that she does in turn-based mode. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm good with the way they are right now. So we'll do the light them up. Pick 4 targets. I'm going to pick targets that I want them to be marked, right? That's the idea. You want them to be marked. So we're going to say the swords, the guys that are with swords are just devastating. They hit so hard. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and let's go with this guy's closest 4.
Light them up!
All right, we shoot them. They're all marked now. They're flushed out, which they never had cover anyway. But I get to move them around. And now they're closer to Ingrid. At least one of them is. So that's good. All right. So we can now do the guarantee shot if I want to, which I kind of don't need it. We have 100% on a lot of targets, I guess. So we'll take 95 on this guy. Or I could just do 100% on this guy twice, which that's probably better. He's really close to us. So I'm going to do that instead. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. All right, sweet. Now I need to get this guy weakened. So if I can get Latif to come down. I don't think he can see this guy right now. No, he can see that guy, but I need him to shoot this one. So Latif's going to have to drop down to here. So you're not going to use the high ground after all for this turn. And then you're going to shoot this guy. It's 100%. Hopefully you get that crit for 65. Beautiful. So that's a 55 damage shot. Very nice. Okay, for strike, it looks like I have to do this one. Then I can do this one, kill him, get the free action, then come back and do the special one that gets me the bonus action guarantee. And that will probably take care of these 2 targets. Probably. So let's try the confirm here. Yes. Wow.
You break easily.
31 damage is good. All right, then we get our strike here. This should give me the free bonus action. Wow. And then if this would kill him, and it doesn't, but if it would, I would have got another bonus action, which would have been super nice. But I won't get that. So instead, we're going to do the stick and move. and that will guarantee me that I get to move. Or tell you what I could do instead is just do the strike here. We are in full cover at this point, so that's not too bad. And being in full cover, if he does anything aggressive, I get to attack him anyway, right? So I think maybe it'll be okay. And who knows? Maybe I might crit and get the bonus anyway. Okay, so no crit, but if he does anything aggressive, oh no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. You guys are too far away to do anything aggressive. Wow, my turn again. That's crazy. So he opted not to do anything at all, which is pretty good. All right, good. So we have Bullseye. This does bonus damage against marked targets. So definitely want to do the bonus damage against the marked target. And I believe you are marked, aren't you? I think you are, right? Oh my God, look at that damage. Oh, it's so... Look at the damage on that. Oh my God. Yes? Right? Dude, that's an insane amount of... I really do need to take these guys down. I'm gonna do this guy instead. 73. Good Lord. Okay, well, we get the bonus here. That's definitely happening. Confirm. Whop. And then we're gonna go over and try to get the bonus on this guy. I don't quite get it. Damn. I need to do a little extra damage to that dude then. So let's see if we can't make something happen there. Latif, can you... You can see him, but it's only 35% for you. I don't... If you hit it, great, but I feel like I don't want to take a 35% shot. What I think I'd rather do for you, honestly, is to do the decoy. That'll buy me some time. Because this is the objective, so I don't know what else we'd need it for, so... I'm going to bring you in here. We're going to pop that decoy, and I'm going to have you run back to cover here instead.
Let's mix things up a little, shall we?
So that'll keep them busy. You have dual shot. So the first shot could be on this dude. 65%. If he weakens him, then I get the bonus action. Okay. Apparently, I'm only going to shoot once. I must have double-clicked. I don't remember doing that, but okay. We'll finish him off here then. Right like that.
What do you think this generator does?
Dunno.
So he's gone. We're
like
in
it's
cover.
leaking.
And they're going to go after the decoy. So I'm actually going to sit right here in full cover against them. And they should go after the decoy. Do I have 1 AP? Where is this coming from? How do I get 1 AP here? Well, because I hit. Yeah, I used 1 AP to hit him, then 1 AP to kill him. I already had a movement I never used. That's why. So they're just going to bundle up right now into this smoke and hit the decoy, which is just beautiful. I love everything about this. Now they're all just bundled together. Isn't it wonderful? And I get high ground shots on all of them. Isn't it beautiful? One shot.
Don't come cheap, by the way.
Bang. Apparently, I only get one shot because I'm out of ammo. That makes sense. So we'll go ahead and reload. This is going to survive an extra turn. But I can also, get my stick and move or whatever and just, get a shot on some of them, right? So why don't we get a strike on you? It's one hit. If we get him again, we'll kill, and then we get the bonus action. There we go. And then we can just, head back into cover here because they're still going to go after the decoy. And then Latif, we can move you over to here and take a shot. You should be able to get some pretty good damage. Let's, yeah, destroy the generator. I should hit this guy. Let's get this guy weakened a little bit. Okay, this is the last turn this decoy exists, unless it dies. It has 120 total HP, so that might actually kill it right there. Yeah, it did. So now they're no longer after him now. And you're coming up here. Oh, good. Ow, that's 75 damage. Oh, that sucks so bad. We got the bonus hit on that, though. That was pretty good.
Anyone who touches me.
Oh, my God.
Comes to regret it.
They hit so hard. Okay, light them up. Definitely need it again because this guy sucks. All right, he's dead anyway with Ingrid. So 1, 2, I have to choose all 4 targets. Aw. It's gonna make me choose. I can't choose the extra target. Fine, whatever. I can always skip this target too, but I'll just hit it. It's fine.
Come on out now.
So they're flush, which makes them move. That's what I'm hoping he does. He's only gonna move there. Crap. All right, dual shot. I do have 2 shots left in this gun. I will take them both on this target. 1. Actually, if I hit you, I might be able to get Ingrid to kill it. No, we're gonna make sure this guy.
Buffalo Bill.
We're gonna make sure that guy can. We're gonna make sure that guy can die. All right, Ingrid. You only have two attacks. Let's wait and go Latif first. Latif, I need you to come up here and make sure this guy dies. Like he must die. So we're gonna bring you here to the top. Because 75 freaking damage is way too much. And shoot this guy in the face, please. He is not dead. That is a real drag. That is a big shame. Big shame. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. We're going to do a stick and move, I think. No, we can do the strike. We get the bonus AP on the strike. That's fine. Do the strike, take him out. Then we're gonna come back down and go here so that when this guy moves forward, we get that melee bonus. So we get that melee overwatch on him as they proceed, and then I can maybe interrupt them that way. Although if I stand at the top of the ladder, can they even get up here? That's something to actually consider. And I can just use the evade anyway on that. Can they get up here if I stand on the ladder? I don't think they can. I think he's just stuck there while I'm on the ladder. Bang. I don't get the dual shot because I only have 1 ammo. So we'll reload. All right, Latif, can you shoot him? Come to here. Yeah, just right here. I mean, they're a melee character. They can't hit us, right? I'm on the ladder here, and I'm on the ladder here. Can he even reach me? I have no idea. Bop.
Close one.
I guess I'll find out later. Okay. Wow, that was a little close, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Can we use the bandage on you? Yeah, use the bandage. Or maybe you can only use it on yourself. Is the bandage only self-healing? Let's regroup really quick. I think the bandage might be self-healing. Which, if that's the case, then I'll need to drop this, and then Ingrid will have to drop hers. And then Eddie can pick up the bandages and use them on himself. I feel like you should be able to use it on another character.
Guess that'll do for now.
Wow, that is... It actually doesn't heal very much, did it? Eddie, go pick up the smoke bomb. There you go. And then...
It sure as hell works.
Yeah, let's regroup. All right. So, just wander around a little bit. We got some pickups to do here. Supplies, good. Some stuff over on this side. I do want to just explore. I feel like we might have to deal with like reinforcements or something once we hit this. So I'm kind of doing all of the stuff that we can around the map, just like exploring and getting all the loot. I'm trying to do that before I hit the objective because I feel like the game may throw me some extra stuff there. Today's news: search continues for aviator's kidnapped son. FBI now involved. Aviator's kidnapped son. More bandages. Sweet. I will use those right now.
Not bad.
I'll
take it.
Because I can.
That will do.
Definitely. All right, Eddie. You used both of your attack abilities. Like everything is used for you. So now that we've used all those things, I am going to bring you down. Down the ladder. Climb down the ladder. There we go. I'm going to go down the ladder with you, and we are going to get this thing and refresh all of your skills. That's why I was saving it right here. Second wind. Done. He has all of his abilities back. Isn't that wonderful? All right, climb the ladder. There we go. I mean, I was saving it for Ingrid because I figured Ingrid would use it, but it turned out that the spark... Throwing the spark things just made more sense at the time, so. Okay, everybody regroup on the big guy.
Move out.
And we're gonna go this way just to kind of see what we're dealing with here, if there's anything else. We got an inspection here. A clipboard by the loading dock lists Zeppelin identification codes along with their cargo lists. A cursory glance reveals everything from plundered relics to a prototype Vickers A1E1 tank. Okay. And then there's more stuff, of course, here. I can't pick that up. That's the smoke bomb. I want this.
Yeah, I can use
There
this.
we go. More supplies for everybody. Can't get in the door. Don't see any additional enemies yet anyway. This place seems pretty quiet. Oops, I definitely don't want to do that. Can I not get over there? Oh, these things are all stacked up and I can't get over there. Okay. All right, there's nothing left to investigate then. We're all good here. Does anyone not have anything? Yeah, you don't have a smoke. You know what? Might as well grab the smoke bomb on somebody. As long as somebody has it. I see something. What's this? Right. Enterprise. Hundreds of wooden crates line the walls of the vast warehouse below, each stamped with the insignia of Marteau Industries. There's something over here too. This is lore. All right. So a letter typewritten on fine paper. S. We need to have a serious talk about the resource allocation if Lady N is going to keep burning through troops for her hocus pocus horseplay. Look at us. You're out a unit doing cleanup in Marseille. I'm out of squad. Okay, so they're losing people is what they're saying. Doing maintenance on a crossroads, and she didn't even consider the cards. You and I both know this isn't how to run an efficient company. What's done is done, but the next time she wants to go running off after a holy grail or a magic ring, she can do it with her own men. Our men have a tower to get to, JTM. All right. JTM. Inspect. Oh, I have to walk all the way over here to do that. The alley below. A black cat darts out of the shadows and rounds the far corner. Around its neck is a silver bell tied to a blood red ribbon. The bell makes no sound. Well, that's just because you're not a believer, you know. If you were a believer, you'd hear the bell. That's how it works. So let's go. I guess we want to destroy that, right? That's the idea. Is that the only thing to do? Or again, I feel like we're probably going to get ambushed when we do this. So I do want to just be prepared for that if possible. So we'll split up here. We're going to have to activate turn-based mode and shoot it, right? So I guess I'll just get to like maybe here. And then big guy here. I'm pretty sure you can see it from here. So we'll just activate turn-based here real quick. Oh, hang on. I want you to move to this spot. Okay. Now we should be able to shoot it. So we'll take the double shot. Yeah, and we are going to shoot this. That's 1 and 2.
A lady always needs a quick escape.
Okay. So objective completed. And now we need to escape. And where is the escape? Recon, where's the escape? I don't see any. Oh, it's way over here. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's actually really easy then. So we're done. That's the mission. I figured we have like reinforcements. I mean, I'm just used to XCOM. You know what it is? Like this is what it is. And I'm just like, okay, it's XCOM rules, right? They're just gonna drop reinforcements on us as soon as we have to eject. Apparently not. Apparently that's it.
Marcho's generator is scrap. Now let's get out of here.
I guess this sets back the banished court's plans for the tower. Whatever they are.
Ask Locke if you're so curious. Me? I'd rather get rich than get wise.
All right, victory. So we destroyed the generator. Marteau's generator is in pieces, and my 3 new agents are on their way back to the island. They proved they can infiltrate a core outpost and sabotage infrastructure key to the Scion's plan for the tower. Now comes the real test. Will the Undrawn Hand respond to them as it has to Lamplighters for hundreds of years? We get 1 intel, 75 supplies, and 6 more skill points, which is good because every time we spend some skill points, the next one costs like double what the previous one did. So we're going to need a lot of skill points because I used them all with like 2 characters. All right. 6 skill points gained is nice. We're not going to get any new people though, but we do get some cards. Okay, so the Undrawn Hand reveals a new fate. After every mission, the Undrawn Hand etches the agent's experiences into its once blank cards. Place these cards onto the agent's tableaus to change the way they fight. Stack cards of the same type on... Oh, I hit the button by accident. Well, you can always pause the video. I'll try to put it right here on the screen so you can read it, but I double tapped the button on accident. But essentially, we can probably stack light cards with each other. So we have the Companions and the Revolution. Cool. So the Companions. When using buff abilities, this agent has a 25% chance to have ability cooldowns reduced. And the Revelation, debuff ability. There you go. Inflict blinded on all enemies in a target area. Okay, so we have something that goes for debuffs and something that goes for buffs. Clearly they don't, synergize, but you probably want to put things that synergize on certain people, right? So inflict blinded and when using buff abilities. I don't think we have any buff abilities yet. I don't believe we have a lot of debuff abilities like blinded and things like that. And the Revelation might be good here. I might put it on Latif, I think. So I'm gonna give. I think Latif is gonna get this.
When I focus, I can do anything.
I agree. And this is a passive when using buff abilities. And again, I don't think I have much for buff abilities right now. So can I just put it in? Like, do I have to assign it? I don't have to. I don't want to discard it, but it gives me ink +4. Interesting. Cost 32 ink. Okay, upgrade. Oh, okay. So if I don't need to use it, then I can get ink, and then I use the ink to upgrade existing cards. I see. Okay. Okay. In that case, I might want to put this card on you instead because you're doing the mark, and the mark thing is definitely a debuff. And then also her skills sometimes can blind or daze people. So it might be good to have this card on her instead. But I know he has some skills. So I'm gonna take an ink this one, I guess. We get 4. Yeah, we're gonna discard this and we get +4 ink for that, I guess. That's fine. All right, so victory there. Good. Good. 4 ink. Continue.
It's done, Mr. Locke. Mr. Marteau's generator is a smoldering wreck.
No sign of Marteau himself, though.
A shame. I was hoping to get a look at the great American industrialist.
Be glad he wasn't there. Marteau Industries makes a ton of stuff, but it's their weapons division that keeps the lights on. And I hear old Trace personally field tests his prototypes.
But your sabotage set back his operations. My informants have confirmed it.
Yeah, that'll keep him out of the tower. Though I'm still unclear on the how.
I don't think you'd believe me if I told you.
Try us, why don't you?
At the top of the tower, at its crown, sits an energy source, greater than anything else on Earth. If any of the 3 court scions got their hands on it, there'd be nothing they couldn't do. This power is both dangerous and unstable, and taking control of it requires preparation. My informants are tracking the court's progress, and they grow closer by the day. That is why your sabotage missions are so critical. They buy us the time we need to reach the tower before the court can complete their preparations and set their plans in motion. But we can't hold off the court and find the tower at the same time. I need more agents.
Who and where, Mr. Locke?
There are 2, each in different parts of the world. One is a combat medic, Ana Sofia Rodriguez. The other, an assassin, who goes by Celestine. Both are on the court's bad side. Specifically, the court's 3rd leader, Wolfram Strum.
I think Ana Sofia would probably be one of the characters that would definitely be benefiting from the buff card that we just discarded, but I'm sure there will be more cards out there. And it didn't look like there was a way to just, maybe it just hit escape, but it doesn't look like there was a way to like exit and not use the card. So maybe I'm just dense or something. So then there's an assassin. They're both on the 3rd leader's bad side, Wolfram Strum.
It's taken me months of searching to find them. And now With Strum bearing down, we only have time to rendezvous with one of them, not both. Fortunately, extracting one agent should buy the other enough time to slip Strum's notice until we can find her again.
All right, so we can potentially get both.
The details of both women's whereabouts are here on the map. Let's get to work.
I like the idea of getting the assassin first. I mean, as much as I like support characters and healing and all that, just do lots of damage. They can't hit you if they're dead, right?
Always fair prices here, but you know that.
All right, so yeah, I bought the bandages the first time around. Hideout. I'm gonna click one of these guys.
Are you enjoying those cards we stole for you, Mr. Locke?
Oh dear. All that trouble for a blank deck and he draws pictures on them.
I didn't draw these images, Miss Erickson. In a sense, you did.
Not possible. I always take the utmost care not to damage or alter the pieces I steal.
It's not an accusation. The cards of the undrawn hand are working exactly as they're supposed to. You must have done well on your last mission.
So these are, what? Tarot cards?
Tarot cards only read one's fate. These cards can change it.
I don't believe in fate.
Fate is the decisions we make and their consequences. It has no need for your belief, Monsieur Lejeune. It believes in you.
Yeah, facts don't care about your beliefs. All right, good. All right, so that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you guys will come back for the next one. We have more missions to do, and this story is just getting started. We have more agents to rescue as well. I hope you guys will have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how you're feeling about the series so far. Bye-bye.